Well, I forgot to mention this when I did my video on SAS, Sphere Abuse Strategy, but I was going to do a game as Jean Mayen, which is the first time I actually did a full game as them. Jean Mayen is a Easter egg country that you can release as Sweden, this little teeny tiny island up here. At the beginning of the game, it has a population of just 60 people, and literally depopulates pretty much. But it's possible to make them into a secondary power pretty easy, and then into a great power. Once you become a secondary or great power, you have an event where you can buy all of the Danish, like Greenland, Iceland, and become polar bear population. And I exited the game, and as you can see, I made him into a great power. Like the most, I think, the least populated country in the game, and I made them into a great power. I actually did on my first full game. Just barely in time to, like, the last few years I got him into a great power, but it felt great. So, of course, what I did was, SAS, Sphere Abuse Strategy. I spammed the prestige tech at the very beginning of the game since I can't fight anyone. And I got sphered eventually by the British. And once they sphered and I allied them, I had them go do the work for me. Of course, Germany eventually sphered me, and that was actually for the better because they could destroy everyone. So, of course, as you see, I took over more of Sweden so I can get some core population. I did the purchase of the territory. I actually took parts of France and Italy at the end of the game so I can get the extra industry I needed and to take them down a little peg so I can like begin to leapfrog over them, which I did. I think, yeah, me taking over that part of Italy and then taking part of France helped me to leapfrog over Italy to the 8th place and be a great power. I took part of Morocco over. I actually took some colonies from the Danish and the French too in numerous wars with them. And as you see, I took a shit ton of Brazil over right there. That was pretty hard to do because Germany was a fucking idiot. Haiti I took over like I did in my tutorial on SAS. I took over Uruguay twice because in the last few years a rebellion broke out and unfortunately they broke away, but I managed to get them back right in time with like the last month before the game ends. And I took over Yemen, took over parts of Pakistan. I took all of Bangladesh away from the British. You can see they've expanded deep into China right there. And then I also took this part of Russia over. Yeah, I actually did this. It was incredible. Like the least populated country in the game won the Easter eggs, and I turned them into a great power. Showing once again how good SAS is. And I hope to eventually do this game once again. It was pretty difficult, but I managed to do it. Now if I could seek them in the future again, get them to a great power, which I almost did, that would be nice. But here is the final stanza, and this was a fun game as Jean Mayen.